What's going on, YouTube? You got your favorite female trucker, Trucking with Kayla. I'm new to this YouTube channel, y'all, so please bear with me. So this video is gonna be over. I'm gonna just take y'all through my trucking journey. I'm new to it. I'm 23. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. My name is Michaela. So my first video is gonna be over Napier Trucking School. That's where I went. It's located in Cincinnati, Ohio. If anybody interested in Cincinnati, John, that's the guy who you're gonna be talking to. I love John. He's a pretty good guy. The cost, let me go to the cost real quick. Boom. This is the cost. So this is the cash price. So if you pay cash, that'll be it. If you finance through them, they will give you the loan. Or boom, if you want to do monthly payments, this would be the down payment. And that'd be the balance you owe before school over, and that's what you'll be paying monthly. I did do the cash payment because they is on back order. I did wanted to do the also free tuition. The government, I think you have to go to, I don't know, Hamilton County. That's ours down here. But they do give you application. Like if you meet the requirements, like if your income low, if you get food stamps, health care. I'm not for sure what they look at. But I was eligible because I just graduated. So obviously my pay, my salary wasn't overly too expensive to make me not qualify. But also they was backed up. That's the thing about Napier. They was backed up for months. I filled out my application in May. And he said if I pay cash, I will be able to get in quicker. And he did keep his word. I paid cash and I was able to get in quick. But it's some people that's still been on the waiting list for months and months. But that's it. So that's just the cost of it. I'm just go over the review of it. The first, I think it was 4 weeks. 4 weeks or 5 weeks. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a minute. I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 weeks. It's 5 weeks because it's a month. It's 5 weeks. So the first week is the worst week. Literally, like. My first day going to trucking school, I was already second guessing it. I'm like, yeah, this not for me. And it's probably because everybody's different. I'm not a bookwork type of person. So it was just so much knowledge. And when you don't know nothing, so you naming all these parts, things that we got to do. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to make it. This ain't for me. But I stuck with it. But yeah, that first week is going to be tough for those who don't like bookwork. For those who do, then you're going to crush it. But that first week is nothing but cramming knowledge. Like your brain literally hurts because you're sitting at a desk, sitting at a table, a desk, whatever, literally just listening to your instructor talks. You're not touching anything. You're not seeing no equipment. It's literally bookwork. But if you guys do go to Napier and you have Joel, I love Joel. He is the best instructor. All the instructors good. You'll hear about Adam, John, Lamont, Russell, Chris, Dallas. I can't remember the other ones, but Joel. I love John. He's going to help you. He sometimes teach, but he pretty much do like the paperwork. But Joel, Russell, and Lamont, and Mama J. I almost forgot about Mama J. I love Mama J. Y'all. Pretty much basically the staff is a 10 out of 10. Like they have great staff. They very helpful. Like I really enjoy Napier Trucker School. But after that first week, that's when you got to do your general knowledge. So you got to do your general knowledge, your combinations, your air brakes test. That's your actual general knowledge where you're doing computer work. You'll go to the BMV. You do that. You have to pass that before you're able to go outside. So they give you 3 days. The first day you pass it, if you pass everything, you don't have to come to school the next day. If you don't pass it, you have to come to school, and that's when they study, give you paperwork and etc. to get done. Then once you pass all those, that's when you do your endorsements. So you got your doubles and triples, your tankers, and your hazmats. So pretty much you will be taking 6 tests to get everything done if you want all your endorsements and everything. But once you do that, you go outside. The first thing you're going to do for the first 3 days, it was straight back. You pull up, pull straight back. It sounds so easy, but once you get in the truck, it's crazy. You're literally just doing this left, right. You're literally chasing your trailer. But I really don't have much to say over Napier. I just want to say, like, I highly recommend them. If y'all in Cincinnati, like, the front desk, Miss Carla, like, everybody is amazing there. Like, they good. Like, I enjoy that. I do know everything is backed up because once I did my 5 weeks and got my certificate, I didn't take my test until like 2 weeks later. So I think that's a good thing, because if I would have took my test as soon as I finished, like, I don't think I would have been ready. But when I had them extra 2 weeks, I was overly ready. So this is my certificate. They do give you a certificate once you get done. The test. Okay, I guess I can't talk about the test. So I took my test on Halloween. So you do have to name, it's 90 parts. And it's all securely mounted, not cracked or broken or leaking. The levels between add and full. Once you go to trucking school, that got me right there. That's when I say knowledge and book work, having to remember those 90 parts, that made me so nervous. But that's how the test goes. So you have the first thing you're going to do when you get to Butler Tech, that's where Napier people, you take your test at, Butler Tech. So you name the parts, you have to point at them, name them, and you have to get 67 out of 90. Then once you do that, straight back is mandatory. You got 3 maneuvers. Straight back, like I said, pull up, pull back. I think you get a point for hitting the line and 2 points for knocking the cones over. Then after that, you have offset. It's either your blind side or your sight side. I think I had my blind side, but I was actually better on my blind side. I got it right in. Boom. Then you could pick between a 90 or parallel. A lot of people hated 90 at Napier, but that was my favorite one, probably because I had the most practice on that. Parallel a little bit easier, but I did the 90. Hey, Majesty. Hey, baby. So I did the 90. I actually got it in good. So is it still recording? Okay, I was getting a call. I'm sorry, but I did. Stop, Majesty. So I did the 90. I got that in. Then once you do that, that's when you have your road test. That's when they dictate if you make your turns, how you make your turns, how you maneuver, how you drive the truck, if you check your lights or whatever. But even Butler Tech, they staff is cool. The guy, he was helping me out, talking to me. I really didn't need that much help, but like, you know, some turns you have to wait till your shoulder touch your hairline before you make your turn. Sometimes I did it too early, sometimes I did it too late. He'd talk to me, let me know. But other than that, I got 86 out of 90 on my test. On my straight backs, probably because I was so nervous, I got 6 points on my straight backs. I hit the line 3 times. But when I did my offset, perfect. When I did my 90, perfect. In my road test, he did say he gave me points for making my turns early. But besides that, literally, if y'all have any questions, drop them down there. I think I went over everything. The pricing, the time span is 5 weeks. The first week is school, book work. Then 4 weeks after that, everything is hands-on, touching. The pros, I told you, I love Napier. The staff was great, excellent. I really want to say is no cons. The only cons that'll probably be is the equipment. They got good trucks, but it's probably like 1 or 2. One they call Frankenstein, like, because he been through an accident. Like, some of the trucks are trash. Everybody is calling me. Some of the trucks are trash. Just 1 or 2. I'm not gonna say some of them, but and other con I do have, if you know, if you're doing manual, you only get 10 hours on the road. That's what I did not like. I feel like I did not have enough time on the road, because I think 4 hours, because I remember it's like 20 people in your class, and it's a new class every 2 weeks, including weekends. So they can't just, you know, be with you or baby you or literally just give you what you need. But besides that, that's it. Like, them the only cons that I had. I wish you do get more time on the road, but other than that, the instructors are amazing, the staff are amazing, the facility is good. Like, I have no complaints. So if you in the Cincinnati, Ohio, like I said before, Napier Truck Driving School, please check them out. But this is my first channel. I hope it wasn't too long. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope I went over everything. So y'all gonna see more of my face for those who interested in trucking. Oh, and they do have a lot of recruiters coming in. That's why I say, like you said, it's hard to find a job when you're new. So they do have companies that do offer new hire drivers. So that's good too. That's good. We had like over 20 people came in. They bring us lunch. They bring us hats. They bring us pens. So it's cool. So if you have any questions that I didn't touch on or you want to know, just please comment, subscribe. I will get back with you. So I'm new to this, so thank you for watching me talk about Napier Trucker School. So please like and subscribe. Thank y'all.